All right, I am here after the Allen West event, and Mr. West pointed out a World War II veteran who, like my father, served in the Pacific, George Miller. George, I understand you were on an aircraft carrier during World War II.
I was on a CV-35 class aircraft carrier carrying 90 planes.
All right, and the name of the carrier was?
USS Randolph.
Now, on the Randolph, I understand you were in the boiler room. What was your duty on the Randolph?
We were called the Black Gang down there because it was very hot, and from the fuel oil they fired the boilers to keep the steam at the top. It wasn't clean. And it was so hot down there you couldn't even put your hands on the rail. It was 120 degrees.
That's one way to lose weight in a hurry. You were mentioning that you're down at now. If you're down in the boiler room when a battle is going on or when the kamikazes are coming, you never really know what's there because you're busy you're below decks, below the water line. If a torpedo's coming or something, you have no idea. It's all going to be. You're just going to have to get out fast if something hits. And even then, you're the last guy because they need the steam.
Well, we're down on the lower deck in the boiler room. And a lot of times the escape routes are not usable depending on how much damage. But we had a escape tube made out of steel with a ladder inside of it, and it went directly from the boiler room up to the carrier deck. And that was the way we could get out of the boiler room in a hurry if there happened to be water coming in.
Now, I was told by a gentleman who served on the Missouri that it was like a large city. You really couldn't know everybody on the ship because there were so many people. Was it the same there? Was there basically certain crews that you knew and certain crews that you might see maybe once in a great while?
Well, that's correct. The people in charge of launching aircraft, you maybe never got to meet them.
Because the average person who's never served, especially in the Navy, the concept that you might not even know a person on your own ship would be a very strange thing.
Well, you got kind of used to it, but it was really something to think about. And I'm sure they thought the same thing too about us guys that were down there keeping the ship moving.
But you're all one team, keeping yourselves alive and doing the mission.
Well, we each had a job to do, and we knew our job very well, and we did it very well, and that made a complete ship.
All right, one last question. Colonel West still meeting with people here. What did you think of his speech?
I have admired Colonel West long before this meeting. I think he's a great warrior, and we need more people like him in the U.S. Congress.
I can't agree with you more. George Miller, thank you very much for your time and your service. It's always interesting to meet someone who served with my father in the Navy at the same time in the same place.
God bless you, my friend.
A great pleasure.
Thank you for the interview.
Thank you.